Soundings Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Who Cares If They Die? Written by Wendy Dranfield. Read by Peter Noble. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Soundings, Whitley Bay, NE26 2JT. Chapter 1. Officer Dean Matheson stands shivering against the cold night, trying not to look at the gruesome scene before him. "Matheson, get over here. If I have to look at this, you have to look," says Detective Miller. Dean moves closer to the tree the woman's body is swinging from. The strong wind has her dancing around like she's doing the jitterbug. The weather is threatening more snow. And although it's almost dawn, it's still pitch black out here in the woods. His colleagues, Officer Marty Swan and Sergeant Steve Dulkin, helpfully light up the woman's lifeless body with their flashlights. Dean wishes they wouldn't. He's going to have trouble forgetting the sight of her bulging tongue and puzzled expression next time he eats. It won't be the first meal he's been unable to eat, thanks to this job. He makes himself look at her for a moment longer. He knows she won't be immediately recognizable to any of her family like this. If this was his wife, Linda, he wouldn't want to have to remember her this way. But then, Linda isn't speaking to him at the moment. He doesn't expect she'll stick around much longer now she knows about his affair. So there's little risk of him ever having to identify her if she's involved in an accident. Not that this was any accident. Discarded on its side under the woman's bare feet. He notices the stepladder she must have used to reach the branch she's hanging from. As Miller takes notes nearby, Dean wonders where she got the ladder from and whether she carried it here herself or was given a lift by someone. Maybe she hitchhiked. There are no cars parked nearby, apart from their police vehicles and an ambulance. So she certainly didn't drive herself out here. And where are her shoes? This feels odd to him. Are you building up the courage to ask her out on a date, or do you actually intend on helping us cut her down sometime soon? Miller's a condescending jerk. He refers to Dean and Marty as his minions, but he would never talk to Steve that way because Steve's their sergeant. Dean decided a long time ago that once he's worked his...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?